Hello, hello, hello. So, with patch 3 coming to an end, and this is what, 332. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about the new patch, so I can't really complain or be excited about anything. I'm excited for change. I forgot to talk. So thoughts on patch 3.0? I don't know. It's been so long, like, from beginning to end. Uh, I will say Sork Sage, in my opinion, at least from my gameplay, for Warzone's PvP has been very, very easy. Easy. Healing's fun. Healing's fun no matter what you do, though. I mean, it's hard because I'm kind of thinking of the most recent changes, and that was for PvP, and that was for gear, and that was huge. That was huge. So I would say actually my biggest impressions from this last patch would probably be not so much mechanic changes, but just game management changes, where like the transfer, they made it so that you could do it for you know, what you call it? Oh, we're getting shit on because we're split up. Let's see. I should probably go here. So what that did is it kind of killed Bastion, which is fine. I have no problem with Bastion dying. Yeah, we haven't gotten a kill yet. But it's made Harbinger really, really, popular, I would say. Um, although my friend's just telling me today, that's why I was looking at the chat earlier, that as of today, they did something where all the servers are now light. Are they smart? Did they go? Yeah, they went last. They're smart. Yeah, I can't make this guy. Mercy, check your bitch ass. Oh, yay! Our first kill. Because 75 is the pylon and 3 is 1 kill. It's pathetic. Anyways. So server consolidation without actually doing anything server like, it was kind of genius when you think of it. Because like normally to do a server consolidation you have to do a lot of hardware stuff, I imagine. I have no idea. But here they just changed the mechanics of it, and that's kind of why I said game management. So that you're actually the person spending to do a server consolidation. So not only did BioWare accomplish a server consolidation, which is kind of what I imagined they wanted to do, but they got the customer to pay for it, which was really, really intelligent, really, really smart. And then, of course, for PvP, the next thing, I mean, clearly, more population means, because there's no cross-server queue, means more queues. So ranked has been, it's really changed ranked on Harbinger. Not just Harbinger, probably a couple of the East Coast servers as well. I know I've transferred a tune or two to Shadowlands for ranked. oh god. Never mind. We're gonna show. 1 kill. God, that guy who died, the sniper, how embarrassed he must be. So the second change was the gear change. So just like being able to get gear so easily, as far as reducing the comm cost. for tier 1 and tier 2. It's just great. Like I don't even mind that I have to re-gear with the new patch, simply because, well, comms now, like, because of the increased com cap lag, like com cap, the increase of the com cap. I'm retarded right now. Effectively, what you can do is, I can't believe I'm gonna post this shit. You can get to 60, assuming you did mid B, low B, however you want to categorize it, but assuming you grinded comms on your way up to it. Why did I switch target? This guy's gonna probably die. This guy being me. You can basically hit 60 and gear, depending on how much augments you have, and again, I've tried pretty hard to keep my augment production going, but it's hard because you're gearing so many more items now compared to what you used to be able to gear, because you just didn't have the comms available, which is now. Don't interrupt him. Don't interrupt him. Let him cap it. That's what I'm shattering my head. But what I'm basically saying in my head is like, hey teammates, you guys have the choice. We can prolong this, or we can choose to go on to the next war zone. Right? But people believe that, like, oh hey, actually they didn't have a choice. They got wrecked. Choice taken out of their hands. But a lot of times people will be like, no, I have to interrupt. Well, think about it. Why? Are you using your head? Like, what does it mean to interrupt? Well, it means the other team can't cap. Good job. But are we gonna really win it? Does that increase our odds of winning? Of course it does, like, but marginally at that. Marginally. So not that much. And again, we capped, well, east. What are you gonna do? So apparently this team has decided to take it upon themselves to be like, hey, we're martyrs. I don't know what other word you want to use for it. We're gonna lose, but we're gonna prolong it. We're gonna try our hardest to lose long. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Are you getting better in the process? Yeah. Maybe. That's really subjective. It's to each person, so you can't really say. I know for me, I'm not really getting better because I've played this Warzone or 20 like it like a million times already. So right now, kind of just like interested in interactions with people. Like if anybody complains, I like looking at that. Yeah, generally it comes down to that. I would say. So that thus kind of like sums up, like, and of course there was some class stuff like that occurred, class stuff. I don't know, changes. I'm trying to think of any obvious ones that I can't really right now. Well, they just need one to hold it. So, yeah. This will end, so, assuming we don't cat both, which I doubt. But I'll be honest, I haven't really read much about like what the public has thought about like the changes. I can only go by like anecdotally what I've seen based off playing. I know recently, because I guess I was playing recently as up to a month ago, people were a little bit, I don't know if they would say happy, because I don't think you can ever please a population, but I know that the difference in the ranked queues was noticeable, so that's been good. That's a big change. Oh, stop it. You're dead. Oh, 13k. I can't get up from that. This guy's been mitigate been queuing all morning on losing teams, so I can feel his pain. I can feel it. It's not very good. So anyways, looking forward to the new patch. Hope all you guys are doing well. People that still play SWOTR, and I will catch you around. Peace out. I know, it's like, okay.